Welcome back everyone to some more F1 Manager 2022. This is the Williams save. I think we're heading into the Mexican Grand Prix. Is there any development points? I highly doubt it here. I think all our drivers are still working on it. Okay, braking for push here. Staff-wise, I think we should be okay as well. Staff, I think, are slowly getting experience, but the end of the season's coming close, so we have some options opening up for us, I think. But we got some new manufacturing coming through. Today, underfloor will come through. Car part development, let's see our current projects. Underfloor will come in 5 days. Underfloor research will come in 9 days. Of course, we're researching for next year's car, really dedicating our research into the next season. So let's head on in closer to the Mexican Grand Prix. And just like that, it is a race weekend. Qualifying position at 15th is the target we want, but not really. There's nothing else that I want to add on it because the car is probably going to underperform, but let's head on into Mexico. All right, a good first session, and my goodness, look at how many people are taking penalties. Yep, Leclerc, Bottas, Russell, Gasly, Hamilton, Schumacher, and Tsunoda. My goodness, that's a long list of cars. Moving on to FP2 then. All right, there we go. We got an optimal setup for Hülkenberg in FP2 here. So this is the configuration we're going to use. Great. Now we're just going to let him get acclimatized with the circuit. All right then, another session successfully completed. No real crashes, which is nice to see. Albon ahead of Hülkenberg. Hülkenberg, of course, has 100% setup. Albon still in the works. We're about 96% of the way there. So let's see if we can finite it in FP3. Oh no, no. Incident. Albon just smashed the wall there, heading into the stadium section. That's a front wing gone and possibly some chassis damage as well. Dear. I think we have sufficient extra pieces, so that'll be fine. And then we've had a quiet session for the remainder of the part. Nico Hülkenberg P14 as I really pushed the car, so that's our maximum pace, I think, 120.9. Alex Albon in P20, so not bad at all for Nico Hülkenberg. But yeah, let's head on in. We have a 97% set of confidence right now. I made some minor changes. Let's see if that turns into 100 as we head into qualifying. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, there are a couple things you can do to support the channel. First off, press that like button and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe by pressing the red button down below and hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. Alright, we're the first ones out and first ones to cross the line here. So there's a bit of a purple sector situation going on here. But let's see, crossing the line for a 120.0, which is faster than what we've been setting in our practice session. 119.8. It's also pretty nice. 2/10 faster than Hülkenberg. But yeah, I'm sure the other cars are going to be getting like 116s, 117. So let's just see where we sit right now. All right, Hülkenberg went out pretty early, but it's 2 yellow sectors, which is not great. I guess he has been having issues with the car. That is still back of the grid. I mean, that's expected. We're not that fast. So let's see. Albon is in the group here, trying to make it past the line. Let's see if we can get at least Stroll. Can you improve at least 7/10 here? I highly doubt it. That would be a lot to ask for, but Albon crosses the line just to be 4/10 behind Stroll. I mean, it's expected. We have one of the slowest. We have the slowest car on circuit. It's all about next season, so I'm not surprised. Also, Albon has a 99% car set of confidence, so I think we should be in with a decent race tomorrow. So let's see.
It's race day, and final preparations are underway.
Williams had a good performance in qualifying. Now they'll be eager to demonstrate that they can have an even better race. Haas met their potential in qualifying, and they'll be expected to make a good start from the grid. Let's see if they can make it work for them. A sunny day here with only a few clouds in the sky. If things stay this way, the weather shouldn't pose any challenges to the teams.
Well, there's some serious decision making ahead for teams and the drivers as we begin the Mexican Grand Prix.
Here we go then. It's time to set up some setups or set up some strategies here. It's going to be a dry race. All right, so by the start of the race, we're 16th and 17th. I'm taking a little bit of a risk with Albon. I'm going to put him on the softs for the start of the race, try to get that extra grip and try to push and get some positions here, and then move on to the hards to see out the rest of the race. Tire deck is not that bad around here, so I think this should be fine. Hülkenberg, I'm taking a more conservative take on it. Hards to start, going long, getting the overcut, and then medium. So let's see if these strategies work. Hopefully it's a good call.
I don't want to tempt fate, but there are quite a few clouds overhead as we look at the lineup on the grid. Here we have Alexander Albon. Slower than most yesterday, so today they'll be starting from the bottom half of the grid. And looking at the second Williams car. With their starting position in the back 10, they'll have their work cut out for them. The teams are ready to go.
Time to put our cars to the test here. We do have the slowest cars on circuit. Let's see if we can get some overtakes at least. Have an exciting race. Red flags, safety cars, all an option, but here we go. Albon, P16, trying to stay ahead. We got some ERS flowing with the overtake. Hülkenberg losing positions here. Oh dear. Hülkenberg's getting surrounded. Albon trying to make some moves here. Losing a position to the Haas. I mean, it's expected mainly because we don't have the greatest of cars, but hopefully we can overtake again. Yes, we do. Okay, Leclerc's behind us. Okay, that's interesting. The Ferrari taking massive grip penalties. Come on, Albon. Let's try to push ahead. These Aston Martins look like trouble, but I think we should be fine in the slipstream.
And a new position.
Come on. So opening lap, not much gained. We just protected our position here. We want to stay close, so maybe deploy would be the better option. Let's see. Oh, can you overtake this Aston Martin here? Might be a good move. No, you can't. Deploy a bit. Hülkenberg as well. Try to deploy and get close. Stay close to Leclerc. Tsunoda is slowly breaking away behind us, or is slowing down a bit. We do need that ERS or DRS deployment as well, so we want to try and stay as close as possible with Albon. Come on, stay close.
DRS is enabled.
Okay, here we go. Okay, we might have some DRS here. I'm gonna try and harvest a little battery. Yes, DRS enabled. We might be under threat from the Haas. Indeed we are. But it's a double DRS detection, so we're gonna go for another dose of DRS. We're outside DRS, so hopefully... Oh, there's a bit of fighting going on up ahead with the Alpha Tauris and the Aston Martins. Let's deploy a little bit in the second sector here, heading into the third. Want to try and stay close to these guys ahead who are squabbling and causing problems for each other. DRS yet again. Okay, I think we can set something up here. We have enough to work with. Let's see. Overtake, deploy. Let's try to drive in clean air. No, I'm going to tell him to just keep driving. Oh, nearly a dive on the Aston Martin here. Nearly. Let's try and get him. Can't get him there. Shame. Let's harvest again. Try to push again later. Oh, there's a crash. Hold on, I just witnessed a crash in front of us.
They've lost control and
Alonso spun in turn 1. We were just stopped on circuit, but then we got that F1 transition. Oh, we could have overtaken there. What are we doing stopping there? Go around. Alright, well, it seems like the situation has cleared out immediately. There was a weird transition. Jeez. Could have gotten some positions there, thanks to Alonso spinning, but... Oh no, we need to deploy. Try to get within that 1 second DRS. Come on, buddy. Fight for it. We have no DRS in this run. Try to get DRS for the long straight, man. It's done. It's done. We tried to stay close to the Aston Martin as best we could. But we have nothing left. I've got nothing left. Oh, Sector 1 yellow flag. Sector 1 yellow flag. Why is that? Did someone spin again? Yep. The Aston Martin of Ocon spun this time. Ocon's now back of the grid. Let's tell Hulkenberg to push a little. Let's see if we can get him back up into P18 here. Oh, Sector 1 yellow flag. Sector 1 yellow flag. We are gaining on the Alpha Tauri. Overtake and deploy. Let's go. We have a spin. Ricardo spun. But he's okay. He's continuing. Deploy. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Finally, an overtake by Albon. It's been a while since we had any of those. Look at this battle with the Alpha Tauri. With Tsunoda. That is some good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, that is close. Tsunoda blocked that move off immediately. I was trying to get back up in there. Alright, well, pit window is available now. So let's eye this pit stop. Alright then, Albon's coming in now. I've been pushing him for the last lap, trying to get a nice run in for the pit stop here. Hülkenberg still has a long way to go until lap 40, so he's just going to maintain pace. Maybe I'll try to push him a little for now. Let's see. Moving on to the hard and seeing out the rest of the race. Let's see if we can do an okay pit stop. 2.6, much better. Improving by a lot. Hülkenberg up to P18. Albon down to P20. Behind the Alpha Tauri, or Alpines of Ocon and Alonso and the teammate of Hülkenberg. So let's keep this push going. Alright, Hülkenberg now has his pit stop coming for him. We're back of the grid right now, but the one stop is what I'm trying to hedge my bet on. Albon's pushing, so let's see. Let's see what kind of stop we get here. 2.6. Yep, we are slowly improving our pit crew. This is good. Making some steady progress here. Alright, let's keep pushing. What we want to do is continue to push Albon so that he's within pit range of some of these guys so that we can wait until these guys pit again, because I think the AI is on 2 stoppers. Bottas with a penalty. Not sure what. Let's see, that was a spin. Oh, maybe there was a collision with the Mercedes. Oh, it's a pirouette. Very interesting. They had a coordinated spin. Very nice. Jesus, this pretty much sums up our season, guys. Look at this. We just don't have the pace. Not at all. No matter how hard we push these cars, we just can't keep in the range of the rest of the field. We've just been falling back and back and back. But hopefully, investing in next season's car can help us. We've literally pulled off a Haas here. Like the Haas F1 team, just investing in next season's car and just letting... Oh, hold on. There was a yellow flag here. Something's happening. We got a transition screen. Ricardo spun. Is that a crash? No, I think it's just a spin. Yeah, it's a driver error. No safety car, Van. Okay. But yeah, we've essentially pulled off a Haas here, trying to invest in next season's car and destroying this season's prospects. We're about to get lapped by everyone. Twice. At least Ricardo's going to lap us once, and then the front runners up to P3 have lapped us twice, I think, which is quite an abomination. I do apologize to the Williams fans out there, but this is heartbreaking. Oh, there's multiple cars crashed. Multiple cars crashed. This might be... Oh, safety car. Hold the phone. Harvest. Conserve. Conserve. We'll stay out. We're staying out for sure. Should I pit Albon for softs, maybe? Safety car's out very late here. I think I might pit Albon for a set of softs and just push. You know, I might do that. There's nothing to lose here. So let's see. Oh, no. I just wanted that. Stroll is out to crash. Oh well. Why doesn't the highlight show up? I don't know. But Hülkenberg will continue on the mediums. He still has a good set, essentially. I'm gonna try and push Albon here on the softs, because we're in the back of the grid anyway. Oh, come on. Hurry up. Boom. 2.6. You see, we're improving by a lot here with the pit crew. Staying ahead of our teammate, just about, on the fresh softs. So let's see it when the safety car comes back in, because we're doing pretty well with our fuel and everything, but I don't think we have that many laps left, because we're gonna be allowed to overtake, and I think we'll end on the safety car here. Lap cars are allowed to overtake, but no one's overtaking. Yeah, we're ending on a safety car here. Ah, that's boring. Well, it is what it is. But Stroll's out, so essentially we're not last.
Safety car will be in this.
I mean, the race is over. Safety car obviously ends this lap, and then we're just gonna cross the line for completion. Sadly, we couldn't make the most of it. But yeah. That's it. P19, P18 with Stroll crashing out in the final stage of the race. Nothing much I could have done. The car's just in poor shape. Well, that's a shame. Real shame.
An okay performance for Alex Albon today. This was a mixed performance from Williams today. Some excellent decisions and then some strategies that will need a bit of work.
Yes, there's no doubt that they have what it takes. I can't wait to see which direction they go in for the next race.
With the race wrapped up, the team is ranked in 9th in the constructor standings.
Coming up in the next round is the Sao Paulo Grand Prix as we head to Brazil. Join us next time at Interlagos.
Well, what do you know? We're still in 9th, which is good as a constructors, but Perez, Verstappen, and Sainz crossed the finish line in that order for the podium. Leclerc, Hamilton, Bottas, Russell, Gasly, Magnussen, and Zhou in the points. Norris, Ricciardo, Ocon, Vettel, Alonso, Tsunoda, Schumacher, Albon, and Hülkenberg complete the grid, with Lance Stroll crashing out. So, driver standings: Hülkenberg 14th, Albon 17th, which is still good with us in 9th. Haas have scored some points today, 3 points ahead of us, so we need some luck in the final 2 races. Otherwise, I'd be happy to finish P9 ahead of Aston Martin, who have failed to score any points despite being a little better than us. So, yeah, I'll take that. I mean, it's a throw season anyway, so we'll just try to see the finish line for the season. And hopefully next season's car is going to be good. 3.8 mil made. Thank you very much. To Brazil we go.